Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm with a brand new Audi Q5 2025 model, and in this video I have the new multimedia system layout and I want to talk a little bit about it. We have also the passenger screen on the right side, and I will move a little bit the car in front so we can have a little bit more shadow because it's a little bit sunny here. So just like that, I think it's perfect. And I want to show you this layout, so if you want to buy the car, see the car, you know what to expect before. So let me turn around the camera. So first of all, what is the most important thing is the visibility and the layout from the driver point of view, and I would say it's just perfect. Even though I saw online some reviewers, they complain about the visibility through the steering wheel, and I don't understand how they cannot see through the steering wheel. I mean, even if I'm staying up or down, I can see very clear exactly what's going on the digital cockpit. And the cool part is that they designed this steering wheel flat up and down, so in a way that you can see extremely well through the steering wheel. And here on the screen we can see a lot of information. I love the fact that it's round, so they kind of designed this round shape so you can see it very clear. It's kind of cocoon around the driver, so the driver, it's in control, the driver see everything perfectly, and I love that. I like that so much. And of course they think about the passengers because they add another screen here which is not able to see it from the driver point of view. You cannot see it. Even if you go here for the navigation, you cannot see it so clear, but the passenger can see it pretty clear. It's a regulation in Europe, so you cannot see it from this angle. You have to be straight. No, it's a regulation in Europe that the driver is not allowed to see the screen, because the car is able to install YouTube, and if you have YouTube or if you look at movies, or the passenger look at movies, you cannot do it while you're driving. So it's just the passenger that can do that, but the driver cannot do that. So that's why they kind of tilt the screen to the passenger, and that's why they did that. And it's great. It's optional, of course. You can also take it or not take it if you want, but we have it here, so I will show you also a little bit later. Good, let's go forward. First of all, I like the fact that we have those kind of, they look like touch buttons, but they are physical buttons from where you can set and adjust different settings on the screen. And here on the right side, we have also different settings for other things. But what you can do with the screen, even though it looks fantastic, great resolution and colors, you cannot customize it too much. It's not so customizable, I can say. You can leave it like that in a simple way. While you're driving, you can see what's going on around the car, you can see other cars, you can see the lanes. When you activate the adaptive cruise control and autopilot, you can see whatever happened around the car, which is super cool. I mean, it's great. It shows you in a nice way. Or you can see it like that, a little bit more complex, and you can see the consumption on the left side. You can also change the right side, so you can go to see the telephone, the Apple CarPlay. You can see even the map. If you set the map, for example, for a certain destination, and you start guidance, you can see it analyzing, and then you can see, you cannot see the full map. You can see only directions. That's the thing, but it's good that you can see it even like that. And then on the left side, you can also customize to see date and time, and also you can see the trip infos, and you can see the consumption. But other than that, it's basically relatively simple, you know, even though it looks awesome. I wish to be a little bit more customizable, and I wish to have the full map there on the screen, but it is what it is. So basically you have also this huge screen, and you can see the map here, and you can see also the directions right there in front. Let's go on the right side. Here on the right side, we have less and less physical buttons, but it's great because they set up in such a way that down here we have the climatic system settings, and it's very easy to go in different settings like heated seats. We have also the temperature here, you can set it up. You have also defrosting here, and then you can go here in the main menu of the climatic system. And from here you can also kind of change the vent speed, the position of the vents, and even the comfort assist. You have some shortcuts like you see also on Volkswagen, like warm fits, heat cool fits, fresh air, and so on. So you have some shortcuts, but you have also the rear connection, rear settings for the rear vents, which you can change it from here. It's very good. I like the fact that it's very responsive, the screen. So once you go there, it's acting like a physical button. That's the good part, you know. So it's acting and it's moving really, really quick, which is very important. Otherwise, on the left side here, you have some shortcuts from where you can go in different settings. You can also extend this area just like that, where you have also different settings, the brightness settings, you have also the safety settings, the lights settings, so you can go directly to the settings from this menu around here, and here connection manager and the language, and plus here you have some extra main settings. So keep in mind you can do it also from here, slide it like that. Then you have the home screen. This is the home screen. You have also 2 pages, or you can also configure it in many ways. You can use also voice command here, which is great, and you can also kind of configure it the way you want it. You can change it and configure these screens, and you can change the driving mode and so on. Then you have here the main menu with all the apps. Like for example, right now I have connected my phone, wireless Apple CarPlay, which is great. You can go also back to menu just like that. You have all the settings around here, the main settings, but you have it also here as a shortcut on the left side. So if you want to go to menu, to the navigation, you go to the navigation, and here you can see the navigation is moving quite quick. So the hardware behind this system, it's very good because it's moving extremely quick, and you can set different point of interest. Let's see, airport for example, replace destination, and you will see it's loading extremely quick. It's just like that, boom. It's very, very quick the way it's loading. But you can see also other point of interest like gas stations or restaurants or wherever. So it's very, very complex. I like that. Look at this, how many point of interest it has. Great stuff. So navigation is very good from my point of view. Then you have the media and all the settings for the media. You have also here the telephone connectivity. You have the phone, the car settings, like the brightness of the screens. So from here you can change all the screens brightness. You can go to lights because the car have some interior ambient lights. You can go and change between a few colors down here. You can turn it off completely, or you can set it up to be to the drive mode, and every time you change the drive mode, you change also the ambient light that looks great in the nighttime. You have the exterior lights as well. Because we have the matrix LED headlamps, we have to choose between 8 different type of animation and the 80 different types of design, light designs on the exterior, which looks so good. This is one of the biggest invention in terms of lighting system on a car. Amazing stuff. So Audi and Volkswagen Group are one of the best when it comes to lighting system. So yeah, love it, totally love it. Good service. Here you see all the reports and all the information regarding the car. If the car have some errors, you see it around here. On more, you have also some other settings like center locking. You have also automatic recuperation if you want to change the recuperation of the car. Key, you have steering wheel buttons, garage door opening. You have air suspension when you want to change the wheels. You set these rain sensors and all that stuff. You find it around here. Forward, we have the main general settings where you have the connection. Here are all the connection settings. Then you have the sound settings. If you go here, you find all the sound settings of the car. Display, so you saw it before on the display. I have to go back. We have the apps, notification, storage, system. Here on the system you have language, date and time, location, units. So all these settings can be found around here. So yeah, it's very simple. So you have everything you need around here, and it's simple. I mean, this is all. I mean, you don't have many other settings. You have another settings, for example, if you go to drive mode, you have different driving modes, and depending in which drive mode you are, you can switch, and you see the suspension is adjusting. But you can also go in individual and also adjust different settings if you want to change different settings here. Now, depending also on which car you have, so it might, yeah, if you don't have air suspension, it looks quite different. But in general, it's quite simple, but in the same time easy to understand and easy to go to different settings. Now, regarding the passenger screen, you can see you have a pretty good view from here, from the passenger view, and you see it perfectly from the side of the passenger. You can also set the navigation system if you want to do it for the driver. If the driver is driving, focusing on driving, you can help him set the destination. But on the home screen, you can see it's basically almost the same. It looks like you have almost the same settings, but it's missing a few settings. Of course, you don't have everything. But regarding the media, regarding the, you can see the apps, it's great that you can use all the apps. And of course, you can go also in Apple CarPlay and you have all these settings. But the cool part is that once you do a username and you connect to the internet, the cool part is that you are able to go in the shop, in the store, and you can get YouTube and yeah, and then you can watch videos and stuff like that, and other apps. You can use it here, probably games in the future, so you can have your own screen and in the same time configure it and change different settings. So other than that, it's basically the same. So yeah, you can also turn it off completely if you want to turn it off. But yeah, that was the video, guys. I hope you get some useful information from here. I hope I cover everything. If you still have questions, ask me down below. I will be happy to answer you to all your questions. From my point of view, it looks complex. It looks really complex and complicated, but once you stay with the car, once you stay a few days and you go in different settings, you will see how useful it is. Of course, there are things that can be improved, like the digital cockpit can be improved to see the map as well, even though I don't understand why they didn't do that, because the car and the screen is capable of that and it looks fantastic. So yeah, that was all, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you get some useful information from here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and we see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.